Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome back to some more, no, not, like. This is not a parody of, real monsters. This is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and in this part, we will be doing some more side quests before going out to Great Bay Temple. I should probably kill off this like, and I don't think I actually showed how you can kill off likes easily as a human. I just showed killing them as a Zora underwater. But yeah, the easiest way I think is just with 2 fire arrows. Boom. And it gives them a fiery death too. So anyone that had like a fear of likes as a child or something, there you go. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some side quests, and if you see where I am on the map, I'm right by the part of Great Bay Coast, the side with Zora's Hall in it. So yeah, I'm over in this little crevice where we got that heart piece from the waterfall, and where I got those fish for that heart piece that we fed the bigger fish. So yeah, you just want to use your hook shot and climb up this, and like climb up the waterfall here. I think this is a purple rupee? Red rupee, okay. Well, of course it is. We're in the Great Bay area. What treasure chest in the Great Bay area isn't isn't a red rupee? Jeez. So there we go. Almost there. One more, and once we get up to that waterfall, we'll be seeing something, another minigame. What? My red dot is on there. What the heck? Yeah, you need to get the hook shot before we could do this. So yeah, you don't need to be at the temple though. So I'm just doing this now just because, well, it does get us a bottle and a heart piece, so that's pretty good. So you want to change back into Mikau. As you see, there's a beaver there. We want to go talk to him. So get on your Zora mask. I probably shouldn't have taken it off. I probably should have taken like my bunny hood off or something, but I was wearing it and I didn't feel like going and unequipping it. Dang it. So yeah, you just want to lock onto him, and I don't know how, but locking onto him makes him go down to the bottom here. And did you see his eyes? They're almost as funky as like that pendant he was wearing or whatever that was. I don't know. But I don't know. Whatever you're on, sir, you should probably get off of it. But yeah, if you talk to him, you can't fool me with your green clothes. Wait. I've never been down here before. I'm not really sure if he's talking about Link or the Zora people in general, because I think if you talk to some of the Zoras, they'll mention the beavers and say that they go get bottles from them sometimes. I don't know. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You never learn your lesson. Coo, I'll give you one. But only if you can swim through all the rings in the river under 2 minutes. So, do you want to try? Sure. There's a total of 20 rings. You must swim through all of them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the rings that's flashing. I'll show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated. So this is basically like, it's not really a race. It's more of like a mini game, sort of like a challenge. You basically just have to swim through all the rings that he's going to provide for you, like this. And there's 20 of them, so it's basically pretty easy, actually. Although the rings themselves are solid objects, so if you bump into the side of them, you will get knocked back a little. So you want to make sure you don't do that. Yeah, so basically that's the whole mini game. You have to go through the river here. It can be kind of tough if you're not really used to the Zora Link controls like this. As you see, you can take some fancy shortcuts like the way the beaver's going through those logs and stuff like that. But yeah, basically you just have to do this, and that's pretty much the whole mini game. Although you do have to do it, well, you'll have to do it again basically, and then you'll have to do it 2 more times to get the piece of heart. But you'll see that when we get up here. I'll probably just cut those attempts out because it's basically the same thing. And yeah, you do have to do like a Zora jump as well, like a dolphin sort of jump, to get some of the rings as well. Actually, I'm not sure. Whoa. Link. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if you actually do have to do that jump. You might just be able to get away with just floating on the top of the water. I'm not positive, but yeah. Let's try it with this one. Like floating on the top of the water, yeah, you can do that. Although I think for that other one, it was easier jumping out of the water just because it gave me more time. I don't really know. It just felt easier. And it's cool to be fancy like that. And oh god, the moon is in the background there. So yeah, you see I had like 30 seconds left. This is not hard at all, especially with 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, that was perfect. That's not good. Yes, it is, sir. Perfect is very good. Did you call me little brother? I called you big brother. Actually. What, an empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are treasure. That's why you give them away to random Zoras that come up here, right? So I don't know. I can't just give you one because you beat my little brother. What are you calling him, trash? That's not very nice. We can't just give you one. I'll give you one after you race once more against me. So will you try? I will do this, and I'm going to cut this out because it's basically the same race, except with 25 rings instead of 20. But the rest of it is exactly the same thing. It's the same course and everything. So I'm just going to cut this out, and when I beat him again, I will cut back here. Oh yeah, the rules are the same, but this time there are 25 rings. Don't fall behind. And there we go. We beat the big brother. He did it, little brother. Yeah, he did, big brother. There's nothing we can do, little brother. This is a mess, big brother. They really don't want to give away that bottle. And we get our 5th empty bottle. Yeah, so only one more left in the game, but we probably won't be getting that for, like, probably one of the last things we do, like I said, when we got our 4th bottle. We underestimated you. Well, thank you for noting my good swimming abilities, although swimming is pretty good in this game. So yeah, if you come back over here on this little ledge and you talk to them again, I want more treasure. I will harass you and rob you blindly once I race you. He's back, little brother. Yeah, he's back, big brother. But we don't have any more empty bottles, do we, little brother? No, we don't have any, big brother. If you say you still want to race, though, that's fine. Well, you do. I will race, and you have to race the little brother first, then the big brother. And once you do that, you'll get a heart piece. And the little brother's nose is he's like cutting into my fin there. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I will race both of them. Well, I'll probably just race the first one, then I'll cut back because I have some dialogue to say. Then I'll race the second one, then I'll cut back after that. So first you have to start with my little brother, and the time limit this time is only 150, but it's still basically the same thing. And it's still really easy, so don't fall behind. He did it again, little brother. He did it again, big brother. That's shameful, little brother. Now race me. Will you do? I will race. The time limit is the same as this time as my brother, but which is 150. But there are 25 rings this time. Don't fall behind. He's a formidable opponent, little brother. You're all just talk, eh, big brother? If we give that to him, I wonder if he'll leave us alone, big brother. Or little brother. I want to quit, big brother. And they give us a heart piece, and we got a new heart container. That's mostly why I wanted to do this before we go do the temple. So yeah, now that we did that, I think we still have room for one more side quest in this part. So what you want to do now is I'm going to go warp over to... Actually, I need to go to Clocktown to get a powder keg, because we need to go to Romani Ranch again, because we're going to be doing the Doggy Races in there. It's basically just the other shack inside of Romani Ranch, other than the Kuko shack. I'll cut over to when I actually get to it. So I will go buy a powder keg in Clocktown in the bomb shop, and then I will meet you over at Romani Ranch. Alright, here I am over at the doggy shack thing here. I'm not really sure what you would call it, but yeah, if you come over here, it's in Romani Ranch. It's on, well, if you just look on the map, you can see where it is. And yeah, you want to go in here. I'm pretty sure it has to be 6 a.m. or later for you to do this, so yeah. Just put on the Mask of Truth. You do need that. Well, you don't need it to do this, but it makes it a lot easier. So if you just talk to her, what do you want? And in this weather, this is Mamao Yan's doggy racetrack. Other than enjoying the dog races, there's nothing for you to do here. Do you want to try a dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees. Yes, I will. I also withdrew 300 rupees just because you do need some money to do this. Basically, you want to go in and try to get a dog that says something really positive. My forepaws feel lighter than usual today. Basically, I want to try to get something like something about his wife and kids. Like, he's here for his wife and kids. There's no way he can lose. Something like that. No. Not you. You? No. I don't think I've ever had it be one of the blue ones. Oh yeah, I feel unstoppable. I don't think I'll lose. I guess this one is also okay. Let's just try this one for right now. I'll probably not get it on my first try, and this is sort of a random factor of this. I mean, it's not totally random. You can manipulate it, sort of, but yeah, this doggy's fine. If the dog you brought to me takes first place, you get triple your bet. In second place, it gets double. If the dog you've chosen gets third through fifth, you'll break even and get you'll get back how much you bet. If your dog does any worse than that, you'll lose whatever you bet. So, you want to bet at least 80, because even if you get second, it'll double it to 160. and you need to get at least 150 rupees in the outcome to get a piece of heart. Yeah, you could just do 50, but that means you have to get first to get it. So if you bet 80, even if you double it, you'll still get a piece of heart. So I'm just gonna do that. This is pretty much what I'm gonna be doing every time. I'll probably just show this first one, then I'll probably just cut to a winning run that I have, just so you don't have to sit here and watch this every time. Yeah, it's basically just like a scripted scene like this where it goes on and on, all the dogs racing. You can see where yours is by the arrow, obviously. No, you're falling behind, you dog. Wait, you're catching up a little. I probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, I don't care. Okay, just take 3rd through 5th, please. Or 2nd. Or no. Please, get ahead. You can do it. Run fast. 4 paws. Unstoppable. Oh, well, at least I got... Okay, well, I broke even. Like I said, I usually don't win this on the first try. It's pretty random and... Oh my god. A dog. I don't know why that's so funny. It was just so far behind. Okay. Oh, almost. Well, I'll give you back the amount you put down. I will play again, and basically, I guess I'll just cut to my winning attempt. I'll probably show the race, just, I guess, to prove that I won, I guess, or something like that. So yeah, I will find a dog, and I will cut to my winning attempt. Oh yeah, I think I won there. I think I got 2nd. Maybe 1st, I don't know. Let's see. Let's check it out, Mr. or Mrs. Mom. Oh, I got 1st place. Awesome, I got triple, so that's 240 rupees. Wow, I got a profit in that. So yeah, I won over 150, so she will give me a heart piece. Awesome. No, I don't want to play again. I'm just gonna leave. I really don't want to play again, actually. So yeah, that is all we're going to be doing in this part of Majora's Mask, just because that's really all I wanted to get done before we actually go to the temple. I wanted to get another heart container, and I just wanted to do the Doggy Races just to get them out of the way, because they can be kind of annoying, and I just wanted to get them done sooner than later. So yeah, in the next part of Majora's Mask, we will be going to Great Bay Temple. Well, actually, no. Actually, something else I will do in this part. I'll just cut to it. I will go over to Great Bay by where Lulu is sitting, and I will play the song for her to open the temple, because I always do that before, like the part before we actually go to the temple, so I will meet you over there. Okay, over here in Zora Cape, well, that's just the name of the warp point. I don't actually know if it's actually, like, the name of whatever this is officially. But yeah, over here, you want to be a Zora, and I actually did have to reset time, because I want to have this on a, fresh 3-day cycle, the temple. So yeah, the song is... Oh, wait. There we go. Left up, left, right, down, left, right. The New Wave Bossa Nova. A turtle? Where did that come from? I don't know. But I guess now that we played that for Lulu, she got her voice back. Or I don't think she ever lost it. I just think she didn't want to speak, but yeah. Well, because she was singing there. If you couldn't tell, it was sort of auto-tuned, but yeah, she was singing. I slept quite well. I bet you did. You were sort of like buried in the sand. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. What are you, some sort of deity? Oh wait, you are. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb on my back. Will do. Well, actually not now, because, I want to wait in a separate part for the temple, but yeah. I don't know how he expects Zora Link to get up there, because as you see, you can't use the hookshot as a Zora, so we do have to change back into a human. But I will be starting the Great Bay Temple in the next part, and I guess you can speak to him. But yeah, I will be starting the Great Bay Temple in the next part, along with another special guest. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.